Hi everybody, I'm John Bruce. Today we're in the hop yard up at UVM Research Farm in Alburgh, Vermont. Today we're going to talk a little bit about harvest timing for hops and go over some of the basics. When looking at a hop cone and gearing up for harvest, we generally shoot for a dry matter around 20 to 25% for most hop cone varieties. In some cases, it's better to wait and allow the resins and essential oils to develop in the hop cones and disregard your normal dry matter target. In this study, we looked at nugget hops in our hop yard. In 2018, we found that nugget hops harvested earlier will have the lowest concentrations of resins as well as essential oils, and those harvested at a normal period will have slightly increased amounts. When looking at our dry matter, you'll see that the normal target date for nugget falls within that 20 to 25% dry matter range, whereas those earlier harvested nugget hops will be much lower in dry matter, just under 20%. When waiting a little bit longer, the dry matter increases, but also you'll see that the alpha acids and the beta acids increase alongside our essential oils. In this particular year, we found that the highest levels of both the resins and the essential oils were highest at that latest harvest date. So later on in the season, as the hop cones start to dry down a lot more, there's the potential for increased chance and incidence of cone diseases that will greatly reduce the quality of your hop cones. Diseases such as sooty mold as a result of high populations of aphids can result in decreased cone quality and ultimately decreased resins and essential oils. As you can see in this graph, we're looking at two specific essential oils, caryophyllene and humulene. These are two major contributing compounds to the aromatic profiles of the hops. You can see those hop cones harvested at the earliest dates will have almost non-existent levels of these two essential oils, whereas those hops harvested at a normal harvest date will have relatively low levels compared to some harvested at a later date. As you continue on with later harvest dates, this will start to fall off as the compounds start to degrade. Depending on the season, we've generally found that waiting longer increases both the resins and the essential oils in our hop cones. However, there's a serious trade-off when considering the amount of time that the hops are left in the field, and there's a potential for yield loss. This becomes especially important when determining the ideal window for harvest timing to increase both the quality and the yields.